Hey guys, so today I thought we would do a little work in my ideas journal. I didn't have an idea, so I've been sitting watching videos trying to figure out, like, my own videos, seeing if there was something I had done in the past that I had forgotten about. I watched a video from a long time ago, and there was this little page that I tucked into, I don't remember what, like fabric or lace or something. And I thought maybe I would do a faux pocket in the same way. So let's just do this and you'll see what I'm talking about. So here in my journal, my little partial pages, what we're going to do first is we're going to do the back side of the page. I have no idea what will end up being on that side eventually, but we'll just, it'll be ready. So the next thing I do, will be on that page. My next idea will be on that page. And somehow I managed to cut this just a little bit shorter than these. I don't know how I managed that. I measured. Okay, it moved on me. Okay, and then we're gonna glue this down on top because it will be some journaling space. This I will glue down with Fabri-Tac. So you guys, I got a new phone. I've been complaining about my phone quite a bit, and I was having so much trouble. I had so little storage on that phone that doing this sort of a thing on a phone with very little storage makes life difficult as far as making videos and uploading them. Hard to explain, but anyway, I have a new phone now with tons of space on it, and I am very thrilled about that. But along with the new phone comes new things. Also, well, they did an update, new phone or not. And so there are things about that I'm having to figure out. But this new phone, like the buttons on the side are in different places. And so it's harder to get the phone into my holder that I use to make videos. And so I'm trying to put it in the holder and it's turning my phone off. So then I have to take it back out of the holder and put my code back in and put it back to camera and then try again. I think I turned my phone off 3 times just now, just trying to get it into my camera holder. So that's fun. Okay, so I want to make a pocket, like a faux pocket out of this. It will open and tuck. I want to put a hinge, it's going to hinge. So we'll do a 1/2 inch little fold on the side. I cut it bigger than I needed it to so that I would have plenty of room to put my hinge and then to be able to trim the page down as necessary. Okay. So I have this from a paper punch, and what I need to do first is glue it to my edge over here because this is where my pocket will tuck. And once before I turned my camera on. I was trying to kind of line it up and see where I wanted to make my cuts, but then I forgot that's what I was doing. So we'll do this part together. So we'll cut it there and there. We've been having crazy weather here in Washington. It's not bad where I am. It's just been rainy and windy, but over on the other side of the state, it's been really bad and scary. Crazy flooding. There has been landslides on the highways that, you know, get you across the state, so they have been closed. I'm assuming they're back open now. I don't know that for sure. My daughter over in Bellingham, she said that they're okay, but just south of them, there have been mandatory evacuations. Just, that's so scary. Oh my goodness, that is so scary. They get a lot of rain over there, but it's been apparently torrential. We've had a lot as well in comparison to what we normally have, and winds. So what that happens if you don't live in a place where there are lots of trees, it causes the ground to be, you know, like mushy, and the roots don't hold the trees down, and wind. So we actually did have, I was looking on Facebook, and there was one of the roads that I take to get into Spokane, a tree, you know, fell across it. It happens pretty often when we have our windstorms. So, but still, it's terrifying. I mean, imagine being the person driving right there as that tree falls. And then I saw some videos of over on the other side where, you know, it's been just crazy. And, you know, the rivers are swollen and flooding people out. And the waters are just taking trees down as they're going, you know, what the trees on the side of the river. So scary. And then there's you know, a lot of hills and stuff like that. So that area over there is a little bit more prone to mudslides, you know, even just right in towns, you know, where houses are either built on the side of the hill or, you know, there's a house at the bottom of the hill, and trees and mud and everything just go right into it. So, yeah, it's really not a good thing. So we're going to glue this down on this side, and it will be what holds our pocket in place, our faux pocket. I will try to edit that out, and then you guys can just wonder why I'm giggling. I want to do a sideways cut. I'm gonna go maybe, you know, right from here to about here. I really wish I knew how to edit things. I try and I fail miserably. So wish me luck on that one. I mean, it wasn't the same word. It just sounds kind of bad. Not my intention. It's not funny at all. All right. So if I glue it down and then tuck it under there is my plan. So I know my glue was to about here, so we'll just go here. I mean, there's plenty to hold it down, and then this edge here will cover my pocket edge. All right, I need to get another one of these little sheets of paper And the back part of it. Let's see here. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll glue it down, then I'll trim it off. That way I don't have to try and cut it the same size. This scrapbook paper pack has that sort of linen feel to it. I don't know if that's my favorite thing or not. How about you guys? I don't know. It's okay. It's thin enough that, you know, it folds and it doesn't seem to take up maybe as much space in a journal because it's more pliable, bendable. I don't know what the right word is there, but anyway, it's weird to ink and stuff like that. Okay. That's good. Let's see, scissors. Yeah, I've been sitting here today. I finished a journal page in my December daily. I mean, it was nothing exciting, just a pocket, you know, so I didn't feel the need to do a video there. And then just kind of sitting around going, what do I do today? I don't know. I feel a little indecisive, I think is the word I'm looking for. So I thought an idea. There was something that I saw in a video quite a while ago, Colleen at Get Art Creations. It was so long ago though. She had done, and she probably won't even remember, she had done yes, I already did that. She had done a belly band with some stacked envelopes on it. And I remember thinking, that is so cool. And, you know, if I had had an idea journal at the time, I would have made it and put it in. But I have no idea what journal that was. I mean, could have been 2 years ago. So how on earth? I don't know. I did go and I was hunting through some of her old videos and kind of going through some journals. And I didn't find it, you know. What are the chances? I don't really think I will, but maybe Colleen, if you happen to watch this video and you have any recollection of that, maybe you could help me out. Colleen is doing a giveaway right now, you guys. It's really cute. I could link that. It's a Christmas journal. It's so cute, very stacked looking and adorable. And so she's doing a giveaway. I will definitely link her channel below and you can go over and enter to win. Okay, so we'll glue this down and I hope it all works out. And so we're just gluing the edge, and it's not going to be a real pocket, but it will hold things. I mean, belly bands hold things and they don't fall out, or, you know, I mean, they shouldn't fall out. See if I can line this up, kind of. Now, you're going to want whatever this paper is to be fairly flexible so that it can go under whatever you're tucking it under. Make sure it's nice and glued down. So then it would glue under like that. That's cute. And I don't want to do a lot of embellishing on it because anything else that I put on there, like it can be thin. This isn't very thin. It's cute. Oh, I like that. But see, like, whatever I put on there, I have to consider the fact that it's going to have to, you know, bend enough to go under everything. So I will embellish it with something. I just don't really know what yet. And I might have liked it to be even farther down. But then when you open it, you have all of that journaling space. I found these. They have them at Hobby Lobby. So I thought it'd be cute to use one of them. Oh, I like this. Thought it'd be cute to use one of them to cover up this part here. Let me grab a glue stick. I don't know how well these stick down. Tripping over everything I have all over the place. Let's see, I'm just going to get an idea of how long I need it. And then I can trim it after that. We'll go right around there. And I think I got it long enough. Yes. So we'll run it in the glue, or you could put a little bit of glue on the paper itself, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm not sure which is the better way. So far, I haven't had it peel off by doing this so far. Well, I thought I got it long enough. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Yeah, so these are at Hobby Lobby. They had one that was a multi-holiday one, and I went back looking for that one, and it was all sold out. They don't go on sale, though. They are Paper Studio, I think. No, they're not. But whenever, like, the Paper Studio stuff is on sale, they aren't. They're not on sale as well. So I'm just going to trim this down where I didn't get my paper quite the right length. Sorry, my head's probably right in the way. I can't get it. Okay, I'll do that on my own. But I love that washi. Adorable. I'm going to make a simple tag because this is so busy over here. I want a simple tag to go down on the inside. Okay, let's see if we can finish this up. I just made a very simple journaling card that's just inked around. I stamped a real light lace pattern on it and put a butterfly and a little ribbon coming out the side. And I thought I would do a label and butterfly down towards the bottom. We just have to put it in the right spot, just the right spot. So I don't want glue going through here, or if it does, I don't want it gluing anything down. So what I will do is put some lines here. I can't do it up here, but it's right around, I would say here. And then maybe to here. So I'll just do a little glue, but get this out of the way. And stick some wax paper maybe underneath it. And then don't go real heavy with it so it's not seeping. You know, we'll try anyway. and glue the butterfly wing down as well. I think that's probably good. So it still tucks down in there just fine. And that goes down like that. All right, you guys, I hope you like it. I think it turned out really cute. Fun little faux pocket and extra journaling space. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.